everyone, so this is day 5 in the Flats and Hand Washing Challenge, and today's topic is an open topic, and I just wanted to touch base on a couple points, and I've actually split up one of the topics from earlier on in the week when we were talking about our stash for the challenge, and that was a two-part question for the video or your blogs, and it was the stash and the cost of your stash, and I wanted to split that up and make a separate video, and I did it on purpose for a reason. So I wanted to just go over the cost of my diapers and what I spent and what I didn't spend, and I wanted to do it separate for a reason because I wanted to make a point. This challenge doesn't have to cost a lot of money at all, and that's one of the key elements of this challenge, that it should be cost effective and cheap, and it should be easy without a washer and a dryer, and it should be easy for everyone to do. So I want to just expand on like the cost part of it. So I have a cloth diaper stash, and my stash for the challenge is a part of my stash. I didn't go out and buy anything specific for this challenge. I did buy things right before the challenge, but that was for my main diaper stash. So before the challenge, I had spent $10, $9 or $10 on some cotton receiving blankets that I'm going to be using for my main stash, and I was building up that stash before I even thought about doing this challenge, and so that's what made it even easier for me to do this challenge. So my whole stash is a lot more money than the prices I'll give you today, but the actual diapers, and I'm going to break it down, the actual diapers that I've pulled out from my stash that I'm using for the challenge cost me, I have my notes right here, cost me $247.09. That's a rough estimate. I tried to look up the prices as best as possible, and most of them are very relevant and similar to when I purchased them. And that's all of my shells and my covers and all of the flats and receiving blankets, cotton flats that I have. And I have a separate price for all of the accessories that I'm using, and these are all of the accessories that I use on a day-to-day basis: my cloth wipes, my liners, my diaper sprayer, my wet bags, and that price is $117.75. And again, that's a rough estimate because some of the things I kind of had to guess and make a rough estimate. Some of the things aren't available anymore, like my Ubi wet bags. I couldn't find them on Amazon, so I had to make an estimated price of what I paid for those. And all together, with those together, that adds up to be $364.95. So with just the diapers, it's $247.09. So you could just go with that. I mean, you don't have to have a diaper sprayer. You don't have to have cloth liners if you don't want to. I'm going to break down all of the prices down below, just because it's going to make this video a lot longer. So I'll break down all of those prices down below, and a lot of them, I like my covers. I like my covers, and you can buy cheaper covers. I wanted to branch out and use different products, so I have Thirsty's covers, and I actually bought those, and then after that I've actually tried more of Thirsty's products, and I really like them. But you can buy cheaper covers. When my baby was younger, he fit into the Alva covers, and that worked great too. And a lot of the things I got as gifts, like a lot of my wipes, and I did not add that price into it, and you'll see that down below too. And a lot of the receiving blankets I got as a shower present. Thank you to all who gave those to me. And some of them I bought for like 69 cents, 99 cents. You know, I didn't buy them brand new. When I go out and look for more cotton flats, cotton receiving blankets, I go to the secondhand shops, and that's where you're gonna find them for like $1 or less. I don't know how they make the pricing on them, but I think they go with the brands. But I wanted to make the point of saying that I didn't spend specific money on this challenge. I wanted to go into it with having a challenge in mind, so I didn't buy rubber gloves. I didn't go and buy the wash bucket or like the plunger and everything. You can do that if you want to continue using that. That's perfectly fine. I just didn't want to spend any money myself, and I wanted to do the challenge that way. However you want to do the challenge, if you think it's going to make it easier, or you think if it's more fun, if you want to challenge yourself and do it with the wash bucket, do it that way. I washed my diapers yesterday in the sink, and I have a video on that, and I can link it and put it in the video. But you can also do it in your bathtub. Next time I'll probably do the bathtub again. There's different methods of doing that. And sorry, instead of using the sink, I'll use my bathtub. There's different methods, and that's the beauty of cloth diapers. If it's just a normal wash routine using your washer, it's different for everybody. Everybody's cloth diapering stash is different for everybody. And this challenge, it's different for everybody. And I love how everybody on like the Facebook page is asking lots of questions, and everybody's answering their questions, and it's a great community, and there's so many people involved in this, and I think it's such a support system for mothers, and you can make it as challenging or as simple as you want it. I tried to do it with all of the materials that I had, and I'm going to be using all of the same materials for my stash when the challenge is over. And I probably will continue to wash, you know, like a messy diaper here and there. You know, if it's really bad, it probably takes me like 10 minutes to rinse and clean off the diaper, and they like dry in no time. And it will cut down on the amount of diapers that you have for your next big load. So that's the video for today. It's an open topic, and I just wanted to touch base on that. I wanted to make a point of talking about the price of this challenge, and it doesn't have to be a lot. You know, I probably could have done this with my first child, not realizing, like I thought in my head that it would be a lot more complicated and a lot more money to begin with. Like I was thinking you have to spend like $500, you know, on a cloth diapering stash. Now, the price that I have for this challenge includes all of my pockets, because I'm using all of my pockets, and you can look at my stash video from, which was it, day 2. You can look at my stash video, or you can look at all of the prices down below. I'll have the quantities and the amounts, but I probably could have just got through with using covers and flats and hand washing them. You know, at the time I was hand washing our personal clothes, and if I would have realized that, I probably could have like reached out for help. And because back then this challenge was out there, you know, this is the 8th year, and my daughter's just turning 6 in the summertime, so you know that support system was there back then. And so I wish that I would have realized that back then, because I probably would have done it. You know, I've always been the type to save money and look for ways to save money. I've always been fairly frugal in a way, not realizing it. But so I hope that you like this video. I hope that it makes sense, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this and follow the rest of the challenge, this is day 5, and there's 2 more days after this. And if you're doing this challenge, I wish you good luck, and please subscribe to my channel because after the challenge I will continue to make more videos of cloth diapering and my lifestyle and all of that. So I hope you guys have a good day and good luck, and thanks for watching.